into it. How you doing, Cancer? Jasmine here. Welcome to my channel. I hope all is well. We're going to dive into some timeless energy as I've been doing with the rest of the zodiac signs. This is going to be for what's going on right now, August, and for the rest of the year, what it is that you're stepping into, you know. So you can always come back to this video when these things start taking place. I'm a little different. Sometimes like a channel, I get in deep. I work with Oracle. It's a tool to condense my energy. Let's just see what's going on with Cancer. What is it they need to know? We're going to first use the archetype deck, right? We're going to use the archetype deck first. Whatever tarot messages come out, whatever the spirits want to say, the ancestors, we're going to get into it. All right, Cancer? Let's see. And we can get a little nitty gritty too. All right. Let's do it. What does Cancer need to know for their highest and greatest good? What's going on with them right now? In the name of Allah, by my right, Mikael, by my left, Jibriel, before me, Israfil, behind me, Azrael. Ancestors, known and unknown. What's going on with Cancer? Ooh, this tea leaf card came out. Horse, short journey. That was in the card. All right, Cancer. What's going on with Cancer right now for the highest and greatest good? What does Cancer need to know? And this could be energy that you're coming out of right now, energy that you're stepping into. Yeah. I just felt like doing some in-depth energy right now for the signs, you know, to see what's going on. What's going on with Cancer for the highest and greatest good? What are they stepping into? What's going on? For Cancer. So on the top of the deck, networker enhances unity through sharing of information, engenders social and awareness and empathy. So you could be in this energy, Cancer. I mean, Cancers are they love, they caretake. What does Cancer need to know? What's going on with Cancer? And North Node. Cancer is in the North Node. Alchemist. Anything else for Cancer? Transformation of the base motives and goals into golden wisdom. Anything else for Cancer? Athlete. Dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps, development of personal willpower, and strength of spirit. And you could be encouraging others in this energy. Anything else for Cancer? Teacher. Yeah. You could be, like I said, teaching others. Being that. It's like putting yourself out there to the world. Look at this woman. Look at this card. The globe is split in half. Ability to communicate knowledge through experience, skill, or wisdom. Shadow attributes, manipulating or abusing students, teaching negative traits and destructive skills. I don't think that's what you're doing. I think that's shadow attributes. I believe. Nah. What else for Cancer? Ooh, two of them. God, child, divine. Okay. Innocence, purity, and redemption suggest a special connection with the divine. So you see, like I said, I don't feel this is good. Priest, facilitates spiritual commitment, serves as a channel of spiritual energy. Shadow attributes, violates the trust of your spiritual community, seduced by your own spiritual role. This came out in reverse. Anything else for Cancer? It's good to be who you are. Anything else for Cancer? Beggar came out. Healer and beggar. Confirms empowerment at the level of physical survival, awakens the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem. Passion to serve others by repairing the body, mind, and spirit, ability to transform pain into healing. So healer and priest came out in reverse. With these two cards coming out in reverse, it's like this is a path that you have been on for a long time, and it's been a lot of work. It's been a lot of work. With beggar here, confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival, awakens the spiritual authority of humility and compassion. This makes sense because when these two cards came out, beggar, you're no longer depending on others to to the exclusion of effort. Dependence on others to the exclusion of effort. Take this how it resonates, but I just feel that you're relying on you, Cancer. You're not in this beggar energy. And you're building strong. Allowing your inner child to just flow now. Taking off your mask and being who you are. Any tea leaf messages for Cancer? Horseshoe, good luck. Any other messages for Cancer? Guidance. Any other messages for Cancer? Baby, it's been hot in New York. Ear. Good news. Good news. Any other messages for Cancer? News is on the way. When I said that, look at that. Good news. Cancer! Baby. Oh my God. Baby. Good news is on the way, Cancer. Let's go, baby. Let's get to it. Any other messages for Cancer? What do they need to know for their highest and greatest good? What's coming towards them? What do they need to know? Throne, position of authority you got. Cancer. Hey, this is resonating. Hey, I'm taking this too. It's resonating for me, baby. Any messages for Cancer? Cancer is my humanitarian. It's my south node and my 10th house. Oh, yeah. Cancers are natural humanitarians. Caterpillar, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. So whatever you're going through right now, Cancer, anything else for Cancer? Pisces got a lot when I was pulling for them. Anything else for Cancer? Cancer in their north node. Okay. Camel, persevere and you will overcome problems. Caterpillar, we said things will not always be. Handshake, a meeting with a stranger could be important. Maybe some of you have met somebody. Woman, dealings or a relationship with a woman. Older man, dealings or a relationship with an older man. Okay. Pin, new job, career. Okay, Cancer. These two came out of reverse. Let me leave that there. And I want to see with this one now, with this tea leaf, anything else from this tea leaf deck. Crown, honor and respect will come to you, Cancer. Anything else for Cancer? What do they need to know for their highest and greatest good? We'll find out about this older man and woman. I'll pull some tarot. Something is going to be offered to you, like, yeah, this new job and career. Anything else for Cancer? January, the new year. Something going to probably take off in the new year. Anything else for Cancer? Hold on. Anything else for Cancer? Anything else for Cancer? Tent, temporary situation. Oh my God, I just had a download about somebody. Any messages for Cancer? Any messages for Cancer? Bull, plenty of material things. Anything else for Cancer? The download I received is something personal, but maybe for some of you, someone that you've admired that has been a help for you, maybe through online or wherever, like they've been a part of your journey, they don't want you to be in this authority. They don't want you to be in this position. And they could have fire in their chart. December, broken ring, parting of the ways in either romance or business. Look when I said that too. Let's get into it, baby. Ooh. Victory in some endeavor. Plenty of material things. Something in December. So your energy is simple. I like this. Can you tell me more? I want to use the Kipper deck. Can you tell me more about this older man? Official person. What does Pisces need to know about this older man? I mean, Cancer need to know about this older man. What does Cancer need to know about this older man? Where's that other Kipper deck? What is over there? I should go grab it. What does Cancer need to know about this older man? Message. What does Cancer need to know about this older man? Courtship. What does Cancer need to know about this older man? Message of concern. What does Cancer need to know about this older man? Message. Tell me more. Imprisonment in reverse. Message and imprisonment in reverse. Anything else? Anything else for imprisonment? Clarify anything else about this older man? Anything else about this older man for Cancer? Tell me more about this older man for Cancer. Anything else? Despair in reverse. So Pisces, you could be this older man. Judication, or there's a family member that's coming out of jail. Judication. There's a family member that's coming out of jail. With despair being in reverse. What else does Cancer need to know about this? Anything else about this older man? Anything else, my noble spirit? Mature man. Great fortune. What does this have to link with Cancer? Maybe this person's going to help you journey. Or maybe this is you. Take how it resonates, Cancer. You could be this older man, and this message of concern, you are possibly going through toil and labor through some hard times, right? Imprisonment in reverse, despair in reverse, and mature woman. Whether you're masculine or feminine. Because remember, older man and older woman came out in this tea leaf deck. So, you're being, it's like, for some of you, you're coming out of, there's a family member coming out of prison. And you may help this person. Child, marriage, coffin. They could be a Scorpio. Damn, this is kind of making me think about my relative. Marriage and child. Whoever you are, you're coming out of this imprisonment, this despair energy. Mature man, older man out here twice. Toil and labor, marriage and child. Some of you gonna get married. And unexpected money. 32, 29, 7, 5. The 7th. Next month. August. 18, 3. March 17th. January, February, March. March 17th. I'm hearing. March 17th. What the hell? March 17th. Okay. That's enough. I'm not getting too in depth because I'm not being a detective right now. We're not doing that. Oh my God, my battery is low. No, my camera battery. All right, let's get to it. Any other messages for Cancer? Any other messages for Cancer? Flattery. Any other messages for Cancer? I feel like your regardless, I feel like it's going smooth, like extremism. Any other messages for Cancer? What do they need to know? Or for some of you, you may have somebody, an energy, this could be spirit too, that had you trapped, Cancer. And now you coming out of this energy. Any other messages for Cancer? Manipulation flew out and I flipped it back over. Status. Yo, Pisces got this too. Any other messages for Cancer? What's going on? For some of you, this could be something with work too. Enthusiasm. Anything else for Cancer? protection, vision. Someone, and this energy too, older man or older woman is also going to help you, like protection, this vision. Tell me more. Anything else for Cancer? What's coming? What's going on with them? What's coming in? What's coming in, baby? Do you like it, baby? Discrimination. Tell me more for Cancer. You're different, Cancer. You're the odd one. Like, people look at you, discovery, but you're about to be discovered because of this energy, this butterfly energy. Health. You divine energy. You pour into yourself, Cancer. This going forward, you're gonna be focused on your health a lot, and your independence. Secrets are gonna come out. Secrets and drama came out. And remember what I said? I channeled an energy, right? Drama and secrets about somebody. For me, you gonna find out something. Rebellion. Somebody was going against the grain when it came to you. Maybe this person was jealous of you, and this person, you could have admiration and love for them, right? But they are against you because you may do something that's better than them, and you're taking away something from them, and they know you're good at something. Resistance, exaltation. They know you're good at something, and you could possibly be better than them. Yeah. All right. Can you tell me more now? Oh, shadow. Anything else for Cancer? What shadow part do they need to work on? Cherishing and suppressing. Stop suppressing your feelings, Cancer. Conflict and peace. Anything else for Cancer? What do they need to know for the highest and greatest good? Parting of ways in either romance or business. Maybe some of you are going to let go of a job. Anything else for Cancer? Shadow. Energy and motivation. Maybe this journey, look at that, writings on the wall. Shadow and light. Energy and motivation. Maybe some of you have been lacking this, and now you're coming to terms with your shadow and your light energy, and this is what's helping you to have this energy and motivation. Anything else for Cancer? For their shadow, what do they need to work on? This is possibly what's taking place for you right now. You're coming out of this stagnant energy. Ooh, yeah. Shadow and light wanted to fly out. You're coming, yeah. True self. What did I say? True self, baby. You're coming out of this lack, Cancer, and you're going to be like on game. On game. No more fear and anxiety. So it's like your shadow part, your Pusedo self, the emotional self, the true self is coming up. 17, 20, and 6. The 20th, 17. What's today's date? Ain't today the 17th? Yeah. Action, reaction. Listen, all right. Anything else for Cancer? I don't want to have to make part 2. But don't worry, I'm good, baby. I'm good. When anything else for Cancer? Anything else for Cancer? It says FUCK perception. Anything else for Cancer? What messages you got for Cancer for the highest and greatest good? Cancer. And then North, no. Flip the switch. Huh. What do you want to say to Cancer? Limitless. Anything else for Cancer? Declutter. Anything else for Cancer? Anything else for Cancer? Strike a pose. Flick the switch. Anything else for Cancer? Cancer in the north. No, baby. Cancer in the north. No, anything else? Perspective shift. Breathe. Pisces also got that as well. Limitless. Remember, the old self, energy and motivation, shadow and light. When you're not working on the shadow part of you, you could be cluttered, right? So you working on these parts of you, you're going to feel limitless. You're going to look at the world in a new set of eyes. Okay? A new set of eyes. And yourself as in a new set of eyes. I'm being for real. Any channeled messages for Pisces? Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? Any channeled messages for Cancer that you want me to channel? Yeah. Realizing you limitless is beautiful. Any messages for Cancer? What do you want me to channel for them? Any messages for Cancer? It's Cancer. This was in reverse. Being free. You, like I said, the shadow and light. Look, the doves are in this box. Being free. Any messages for Cancer? What do you want me to channel for them? For their highest and greatest good? Puppeteer. No longer being controlled by anybody. No longer being dominated. Cancer. No more being dominated from people throwing magic maybe at you, from people trying to hurt you, people in your work field. That's the energy. You're going to be in this boss-like energy. Why is this like that? No. You're going to be in this energy where what happened here? Why is this all like that? Where if people try, they're not going to, you in your throne. It's manipulation. Anything else for Cancer? Yeah, people, look at that. Family patterns as well, different energies. And look at your mind. This one, your shadow self is what's going to help you release all of this energy in the mind as well. Some of you don't even realize how talented you are, Cancer. There's multiple sides to you. Multiple sides to you that you haven't cherished. Some of you could be into like video, cinema. You're very talented, very multifaceted. And you have to honor yourself and stand in this energy. Okay? Even whatever this is, even with work, 37, 14, and 27. Even with work, this is like, you have to honor who you are and be this woman or this man. Even if society deems it as bad. Even if society deems you as too much. You got to know your value, know your worth, and stand in that energy, Cancer. Okay? That, straight up. Anything else for Cancer? What's taking place? Anything else for Cancer? Some tarot messages. 5 of Cups. What do you got for Cancer? What do you want to say to them? My noble ancestors, my spirits, Chariot. That's your card. What messages do you have for Cancer right now for the highest and greatest good? Somebody is like going to want to get up off their feet. Tell me more. Any other messages for Cancer? For some of you too, maybe it's dealing with older men. Some of you, when this person, if some of you have been married and this person was in jail, this with this broken ring being here, it's like you're parting ways with whoever this is as well when they get home. This could be also business contract. Anything else for Cancer? What's going on with Cancer? Any messages for Cancer? Top of the deck, Chariot. That's your card, baby. That's your card. Any other messages for Cancer? What's going on with Cancer? What do they need to know for their highest and greatest good? The Wheel of Fortune. On time. Anything else to clarify the Wheel of Fortune? Anything else for Cancer? Cancer. 6 of Pentacles. About time. Tell me more for Cancer. 6 of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Tell me more. Somebody. The Hangman. Tell me more for Cancer. What is this? Hangman. Clarify this Hangman. Somebody don't want to give you this money. The Sun. That's the truth too. The Sun. But it's yours. Something is coming towards you as well. Tell me more about this Sun for Cancer. This is for the Lovers. Okay, so I'm getting this energy. Wheel of Fortune, 6 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, the Hangman. Somebody's been holding back something from you. And it's the masculine. The triangle's upside down. This King of Pentacles. And it could be a feminine too. Remember, older man, older woman. This is another energy that I'm feeling when it comes to this older man and older woman. Any other messages for Cancer? Somebody's been in their head about you. You could be doing something, right, in the eyes of others, right? Yeah. The Emperor and the Sun. Your confidence in, like, you doing something, Cancer. This could be a boss figure. This could be a family member. This Emperor. Tell me more about this Emperor. What's this energy? 7 of Pentacles. Judgment. Someone I feel like didn't make wise decisions with you, Cancer. 7 of Pentacles. It's like somebody was trying to slow something down. Somebody was trying to slow something down. You could have had something going on maybe with the law, adjudication, some shit. But they about the High Priestess. Yeah, the 10 of Swords. This is ending. The High Priestess and the end. And this is hitting on the nail. When the High Priestess comes out, too, for me, the Ace of Pentacles. But you about to get this. This ending. This 10 of Swords. It's like whatever is due for you. Take this how it resonates. Whatever is due for you. Whatever is yours. You're receiving it back. From all time and space, baby. Affirm that. This discrimination, too. Yep. These people could have been discriminating. 8 of Cups. Wanting you to... 2 of Swords. This energy. 8 of Swords. 5 of Wands. Knight of Cups. Let's put this back. The Moon came out in reverse. And the 4 of Swords. The Moon came out in reverse. That's like things coming to the light. With this 2 of Swords that flew out, followed by the rest of those cards, it's like this energy, possibly these energies wanted you blind. Something about to come out to the light. Or it's already out to the light. This is what's coming out right now for Cancer. Judgment. Yup. And you about to celebrate, baby. You about to celebrate. 3 of Cups, Judgment. I get hype. I don't care what people say. I get hype. When I feel good energy, I get hype. Options. Alright. This is something, you know, Cancer. I'm not getting too in deep. We ain't doing it personal right now. This is something. Something coming towards you. And let's see. Anything with love. Anything with love for Cancer. This is something else. Anything with love for Cancer. Queen of Swords. Anything for love with Cancer. What's coming towards them? 2 of Pentacles. Pisces ain't focused on love. I'll tell you that right now. They in their spiritual journey. Anything? What messages for love for Cancer? Anything for love with Cancer? Castle. I feel like once you step into this energy, the 9 of Pentacles, something's going to change for you in the matters of love if you're single. Anything for single cancers. Anything for Cancers that are single. What's taking place for Cancers that are single right now? Cancers that are single. 10 of Cups. Oh, shit. 2 of Swords. You about to make a decision, Cancer. The 10 of Cups. Tell me more about this 10 of Cups. Tell me more about the 10 of Cups. What is this? Moving. I was going to say moving, and look what came out. The 2 of Wands. You about to... Maybe this is another job. Maybe this is something you're going... But for single Cancers, you about to be fulfilled. 10 of Cups, 2 of Wands, and have control. Death. Squirrel.